Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Amanda Made. I'm Amanda. This is my DIY crafting and home decor Facebook page. If you're on tonight, please say hello. I'd love to know you're here. If you're on replay, you can slide right past these live hellos. Inger, I told you to have your volume down, girl. And if you're new, please say hello. We'd love to welcome you. Hey, Darlene and Jenny. Hi, Becky. Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Cindy. Hi, Shelly and Debbie. Hi, Tammy and Lori. Hi, Jonna. Hey, Beth. Hi, Sue. Hi, Cindy. Yep, and Inger's here. I just said, just make sure you have your volume off. And of course, right? Murphy's Law. Hey, QZ. Hello, Inger. People are saying hello. She's not going to be on tonight, but we're either going to be on Friday or Saturday again this week, and then she'll be on. Hey, Madonna. Hey, Lisa. Where did I leave off? Hey, Karen. Hey, Kat. Hi, Ollie. Hey, Pam. Hey, Kathy and Rhea. Hi, Sarah Lena. Hey, Carla. Hi, Kay. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Jill and Julie. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Allison. Hey, everyone. Cheryl and Charlotte, Nancy, Shirley Jones. How you feeling? Hey, Marilyn. Hi, Linda. Hey, Dulcie. Hey, Ollie. Hey, Jolene. Hey, Jill and Eva. Welcome, Inger. Hey, Cindy. Oh, it does. I know, Beth. I know. That's why I always say if you're on replay, you can slide right past these hellos and get right to the crafting, which takes a hot minute as well. Hey, Kathy. Yes, we are. We are. It feels like Inger and I always say, too, no matter how long we go without seeing each other, and this is the longest, it feels like we never left. Just pick right up. Hey, Bonnie. Yep, here I am. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Carol. Yep, you're going to meet her. You'll meet her this weekend. Hey, Dondi, how are you? Hi, Peggy. Hey, Janet. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Linda. Hey, Joan. Hi, Gail. Hey, Mary. Hey, Sharon. Yeah, hey, everyone. Hey, Marla. Hey, Roberta. Good to see everyone. Yep, these days are already flying by. This day flew by. But I finally finished my background. I'm calling it done. I repainted my little Adirondack. What is that color by Waverly? It's a light color. It's not chestnut. It's something like that. Thanks, Carla. Yeah, I've had that Hello Fall sign. I think it's from Hobby Lobby since 2019 for sure. But yeah, I think it looks real cozy. I mean, it looks better in person, but at least when I get up now, it's not a half done, half thought background. Hi, Sharon. Hey, Joanne. It's cashew. Thank you, Cheryl. That's it. That's the color, cashew. How do I know, Inger, you can't remember? We met on a doll board. I know, which sounds silly, but we both collected fashion dolls. These dolls called Momoko dolls. And there still is a board called Doll Divas where you could post pictures of your dolls in different scenes, and they would have fun things like show your dolls shopping, you know, and then you'd have to set up a little store and just fun things. And we both got the same kind of doll at the same time, and then we just started emailing, and the next thing you know, I was going to Sweden in 2009. We had never met in person. We barely knew each other. And then this is her 10th time visiting me. Oh, you got your wreath? Great, Jill. I'm so glad. Yeah, it was a pretty restful day. I feel like I've been doing stuff all day. Oh, thanks, Marlena, for those stars. So, kind of know what I'm doing tonight. Sorry, I just made a cup of coffee right before coming on and then I forgot about it. Yeah, I think she can see over there. She can see me here and she can see on her phone, but there's a delay. There's a delay, right? It's kind of lagging behind. So, but yep, she'll be on this weekend. It'll be fun. So if you have any questions for Inger, make sure you can ask them this weekend. Oh, good, Vicky. I'm so glad. Hey, my sister says hi. Good. Okay. So I need to update my dough bowl for fall because guess what? It's still decorated for spring. I never even changed it for summer because it kind of looks still summer, but this is my spring dough bowl and I need to change it to fall. So I thought we would do that tonight. No, Luann, she'll be on this weekend. She's still jet lagged. I mean, you know, Sweden is 7 hours ahead of me. So she's her body's catching up. Yeah, my biological sister, supposedly. I love dough bowls too. I don't do as many tiered trays as I used to over the years, just my big one, but I still love a good dough bowl. So what I thought, so I have this, and now I might even leave them, I don't know, but let me see here. I have this little yarn bird I made a while back, and I was gonna replace him, thanks Ria, with a little mini Scarecrow. And I know we just did that Scarecrow girl, but this is different. Because that Scarecrow head looks like this. Uh-oh, I think my comments are stuck. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. See how it goes. Hey, Paula Brown, how are you? Definitely don't want to spill that coffee. All right, so let's make a little Scarecrow. You just did your dough bowl the other day. You've moved it 3 times and think you like it where it is now. Mine always goes right on my kitchen table. Hey, Kristen. Oh, Wisconsin Rapids. I know, it was in the 60s today here. Inger loves it. I thought it was quite chilly. Hey, Labriska from My Collected Treasures. How are you? I know, I bet everyone's hoping they would see Inger tonight. Not yet. We're good, Paula, we're good. She's just still catching her breath from the long flight and even super long time through customs and then a long line to get out. It was just crazy at O'Hare Airport. She's right over there, Peggy. She's right over there. Where's Inger? She's right there. Okay. You'll take 60s over 90s? Yeah, I will too. I mean, I don't care for 90s. All right, I'm going to use yet some more of this drop cloth from Walmart. I've had this for years and years. It is great for crafting. Yeah, she does, Paula. Hey, Gwen, how are you? Let's see. Scissors. Yeah, it's like a cliffhanger. You guys got to keep coming back. It was a 9-hour flight for her, which is usually an 8-hour flight. But because the winds were so bad, the plane had to like circle over Greenland for an hour before it could get back on course. So that delayed things as well. But like I said yesterday, there were some prime people watching at O'Hare Airport for sure. You have some drop cloth in my garage, but it's totally covered in paint. Yeah, this one has no paint on it, but it's been crafted with. It's coming, right, Becky? Do you get a cool fall where you are? Hey, Gwen. Yeah, I know. You're usually at Bible study, right? All right, so I'm just taking a little piece. You can see the texture on here. I just love this drop cloth. It was $14.99 at Walmart a couple years ago. It's probably $59.99 now. Hey, Shirley. Oh, Saralina. It's 107 by Saralina. That's just crazy. I feel like I should save this scrap. Save everything. 86 in Georgia. I think we're getting some warmer weather yet, but mostly 70s is what I see. Oh my gosh, I was so emotional when I saw Inger. I started crying like a baby. Ugh, Cindy, that sounds terrible. 110, 112 degrees. Yuck. Okay. So, just like my mom used to do, nothing stays in its original package. Oh great, Karen, I'm so glad. Whatever these styrofoam balls size are, I don't know because I've removed them from the original package. Oh great, Karen, I'm so glad. Turn the volume down, not up, Inger. All right, Inger's not allowed on the live. She can't even be in the room. But it's 3.75 inches around. Right, Cindy? But you may be a little jelly this winter? Yeah, that's true. Oh, my dog Raina's just been obnoxious. Yeah, she's been obnoxious. Okay, so I don't know what size the little styrofoam ball is I'm using, but it measures just about 3 3/4 inches around. Really? 80 in Illinois? You must be like lower, like towards the south, right, Marlena? Hey, Martha. All right, so I cut way more than I need here, but what I'm gonna do is, let me see here. Just wrap this around, but I want to make sure I have enough to cut here. I'm just gonna go in the middle. What the heck? You're done with warm weather there for the year, you think? No, it's smaller than a ping pong ball, Sherry. It's smaller. Let me see. I mean, yeah, what can I put next to it that really, let's see, like here's a Sharpie. You can see it's little, it's small. Hey Candy, how are you? All right, so I am going to wrap this canvas material. It is pretty small. I just want a little small, and I may make a couple of them and kind of. So one of my dear sweet follower friends, I believe she's on here tonight, look at this. She made these out of paper. I don't know how, so I can't tell you, but they're so beautiful, these little crocuses, right? Or are they tulips? I think they're, but I have several of them in my dough bowl kind of just laying around, and now I want like these little scarecrows in there. I'm good, Candy. Yeah, it's tiny. So then I'm gonna take our little rubber band. These teeny tiny rubber bands. I know, isn't it amazing? That's so, so beautiful. I think you can buy the tutorial. I think she sent it to me. Can I get it 4 times around here without breaking? Let me see. Yeah, they're gorgeous. She made it, it gets made on a Cricut machine. But because I have 1,000 things going at all times, I haven't learned how to make them yet. Hey Debbie, how are you? Thank you. All right. So it almost looks like a little ghost so far. And then I'm gonna go around and I'm going to do I'm kind of cutting like up and down, you know, like little jagged pieces like on a scarecrow. Up, down. Yeah, Kathy. Kathy's in Alaska. I can't imagine. All right. So I'm just cutting like little triangles up, down, up, down. Or I'm trying to anyways. that's awesome, Nancy. Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Your 21st, that's what I'm going to have in November too. It'll be my 21st. Oh my gosh. Seems like the one I cut earlier went so much faster. Okay. All right. Hey Tammy, how are you? Hey Sue. All right. So then we're left with this little scarecrow head. It's pretty cute already. All right, throw away the scraps. That's okay. You know, it takes me forever to say hi to everyone, so you're not even really that late. Oh, wow, that's fun, Karen. You are a traveling girl. You are just a traveler. All right, I'm going to make the body. I'm going to attempt to make the body out of raffia and pretend it's hay. So this raffia is all scrunched up like this, which is perfect because then I'm going to use it for the legs like this. Oh, I have to show you what Inger got me. Now I just remembered. Hang on, let's cut these legs. Okay, so we have the legs cut in half like that. I need some twine. Hey Barb. Happy Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday already. All right, so how many of you remember me saying that I have like 6 pairs of Fiskars? They're all orange, and not one of them cuts fabric anymore because I keep using them on other things like raffia and paper and metal and you name it. Well, Inger didn't even know that. She just got me something because she thought it was so cute. And I said, I need to get a pair of Fiskars that are not orange because all mine are orange. They're all over the place. And that will be for fabric only. And of course, I haven't done it, but look at this adorable special edition she got me, these Fiskars. Aren't they so cute? So now for sure, I actually have a pair of fabric scissors. Are they adorable? Have any of you ever seen this pattern? I've never seen it before. Hey Sylvia. What is used for the head? A styrofoam ball and some canvas material and a rubber band so far. I know, aren't they cute? Oh, that's great, Nancy. Wow. All right, so now, let's see. I have the legs folded. And I'm just going to tie a little string in the middle. Aren't they very cute? Yeah. I've never seen them. Nope, you haven't seen them either, Joanne? I don't know how to gauge how much raffia I need in correlation to his head. I'm thinking I don't need it that thick. Yeah, I do too. They're so cute. You saw purple the other day. I saw purple too, even at Hobby Lobby. All right. Tie these. Yeah. Mine are all orange too. And like I said, literally every time I try and cut fabric with a pair, they're garbage. No, Rita, she'll be on this weekend. We'll be on again this weekend. I'll be on. Probably Saturday. She's still recovering from jet lag, you know. Okay, so let me see here. So you're gonna be the legs. I'm almost making them like those pipe cleaner people. You know what I mean? Oh, we will, Sheila. I'm sorry to hear that. I hear lots and lots of recovery stories about that. All right, and then I'm gonna put some little rubber bands around the ends of each of these. Hey, Jan. Are you crafty, Ingrid? Inger. It's I-N-G-E-R. I cannot pronounce her name correctly. I've been calling her Inger since 2007, but that's not how you say it. but when she's on live with me, I will have her say her name correctly. And she will also tell you how to say your name in Swedish if you'd like. She did that with my Bunko friends. So if you want to know how to say your name in Swedish, you can ask her when she's on Saturday. That's okay, Vicky. I mean, it's a different name, isn't it? I've never heard it till I met her. Okay. All right, these are going to be little legs, but of course we're going to put pants on them still. And I may even shorten them, but at least that's keeping them together for now. I think, yeah. Yeah. Right? Legs. All right, and then I'm going to do arms, but they're going to be, let's see here. Hey, Pat. Although, I don't know, is Labriska still on? Because I don't know if Inger could tell her name in Swedish, because I've never heard the name Labriska until I met Labriska. Have you ever heard the name Labriska?
No.
No, she has not. Okay. Let's get some arms here. About this much. Isn't raffia just the funnest? I know I could get it wet to make it more manageable, but yeah. All right, this too. Can I tie a knot in this? That would be great. Let me try that. We're making a little scarecrow, and then I'm going to decorate my dough bowl for fall, and I'm going to put that little scarecrow in it. Because I might want a whole bunch of little or like 4 little scarecrows scattered throughout the dough bowl. We'll see. We'll see how hard this one is to make. Right, Cindy? I've never heard the name Labriska until Labriska. All right, this isn't even going to show, so this works. So I tied a knot in the middle, and then his arms will come out this way. So now we just need a body, which won't show either. So middle body. Not sure what I'm doing there. Oh, Inger, have you ever heard the name Rhea? R-H-E-A?
No.
No, she hasn't heard Rhea. What's your grandpa's name? Rhea. What is your grandpa's name? All right. So I'm kind of just folding some raffia over the legs like this. And then I think I'm going to wrap it around the arms. And I'm just totally making this up as I go, you guys. And then, because we are going to make him some little felt clothes, I am going to put a rubber band around that. Oh no, Carolyn, how you feeling today then? Sorry to hear that. Okay, you can kind of see a body, right, coming together. And then you can just haircut it as needed. Andrew Swanson. Is Swanson a Swedish name? Have you heard that name, Inger?
No. It's probably Svensson in Swedish.
It has an A. It's S-W-A-N-S-O-N. Okay. Can I fold that up? Let's give him some little undergarments. Oh no, I just broke the rubber band. Let's try again here. Your friend's granddaughter is Rhea, pronounced Rhea. Rhea. Am I pronouncing it wrong, Rhea? Tell me. Have I been pronouncing it wrong all this time? Oh, okay, Carolyn. Yeah, that's no fun. All right, the rubber band's just to hold it together. All right, what do you guys think? All right, let's just trim this. There. All right, and then the arms too, we'll get some little rubber bands. Oh, thanks, Pam. I loved that kit too. That little Scarecrow kit was really cute. All right, now I'm gonna put little rubber bands around his wrists, and we'll get going here. Hey, Sherry Howell, how are you? You're one of the few that has pronounced my name correctly. Really? Yay. All right, arms. I don't know where I got this bag of little rubber bands, but they come in handy. Swedish, Michelle, how do you say, well, you're gonna have to come back Saturday. Unless Inger, because if she does yours, everybody's gonna start asking, right? Is there a way to say Michelle? You don't have to say it, Inger, but is there a different way to say Michelle in Swedish?
No, it's the same.
It's the same, okay. It's the same. Petra, that's pretty, Sue. Your grandmother's last name was Notgrass? That's interesting. Swanson is Swedish. My niece's husband is Swedish, and he's a Swanson. Well, there you go. All right. That looks about, does that look about the right size? I actually thought he would be smaller. But let's keep going. All right, let's do some clothes. No, let's do a hat first. So I made a little prototype hat first out of a color that I didn't care about and we're gonna try and make one of these now out of the good felt, which I want to do, because this is all the brown I have, so I didn't want to waste it trying. You had a Swedish uncle, famous artist Victor Olsson. You ever heard of him, Inger?
No.
No. She is not. I'll have to look him up. I know we've talked about this before, like a lot of our grandparents have unusual names. Mine didn't so much, but a lot of you did. All right. So what I kind of did was just cut out on a piece of paper kind of the shape. I held it up to a head and I figured like that looks about right. And then no, she hasn't been on yet, Cheryl. No worries. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Hey, Jennifer. So I'm going to cut out 2 and then glue them together. Let me see here. What's the way I can not waste? And I think I'm going to cut it just slightly bigger on the sides too. So this was just some trial and error depending on the size of your Scarecrow's head. Your family was Italian and German? I can hear Guitar Dave talking. Don't know where he is. Your mom's maiden name was Rosa Anastasia Shaborka. Wow. And then I just grabbed one of my big buttons to do the brim of the hat and kind of made it a little bigger than that. But I initially drew a circle. Will this even show? I'll grab like a white pen. There we go. My comments are moving really slow. So I just traced a circle on here and I'm actually going to add like another 1/4 inch to that. I thought about making a pattern for you guys, but I mean, you may, if you choose to ever make this, you may have a different size styrofoam ball and all that. So yeah, I think my comments are stuck. All right, then I'm gonna fold it in half again, and just kind of cut a shape out of there for the middle. No, not yet, Rhea. My dog, Chihuahua Terrier, Raina, is being really weird. I mean, she'll be friendly with Inga, and then, or Inger, and then the next minute she's barking her head off at her. So, all right, I've got to turn on my glue gun again. I'm all discombobulated, but we'll get back in the swing of things. I don't know how to tell Guitar Dave I can hear him really loud on the phone right above me. Let's try this. That might do it. There we go. Sorry, my comments are really stuck. All right, let's cut out. So I'm gonna do a cream colored shirt and green pants on him. And I'm just gonna kind of do it the same way I did it on that girl the other night. And fold it over like this, and then kind of figure out where to cut little sleeves and the sides. So easy. And I can, like, I'm holding it up to my computer so I can see through the felt nicely. All right. Then once I have the little shape like that, I'm gonna fold it in half to get the sleeves the same length, so I don't have to guess. Hey, Nancy Pond, how are you? Oh, that's cool, Rhea. Oh, your comments are stuck also? We met collecting dolls, Dorinda. We used to collect fashion dolls together, and we met on a board where you could post pictures. All right. All right, so now I'm gonna do the same thing, fold it over and cut like a neck hole, right like that. But I don't really have a neck, but we will. All right. Yeah, I don't really have a neck. I don't know that well, I'll probably put like a toothpick or something in there to help stabilize it, but we're gonna put a little shirt on like that. I think we're just gonna do some antique stores, Vera. She's looking for a Madeline doll, a blonde Madeline doll with bangs, and I'm all, you know, collecting those birthday girls, so we're on the hunt for stuff. I don't know, Kathy. You know, it's because of life that I don't know if I can go back to Sweden. Like right now with my mother-in-law living with us, and really the dogs, and then with Guitar Dave going to work, somebody has to be here. Actually, I want to make these sleeves a little shorter or a little tighter. They're too boxy. That. That's okay, Cheryl. I just called her Inga. And I've known her forever. Alright. So this is another no-sew. We're just making some clothes here. But I'd love to go back. I love her town. It's so beautiful. And the whole time I was there, the only time I was ever in a car was to and from the airport. The entire time we rode bikes everywhere. It was great. Yeah, you can just kind of snip as you go, making these clothes. That would be great, yeah. You never know. I would like a chance. I mean, even if my mother-in-law passed, my dogs are so weird, I don't know that I would... There's no one else to watch them because my dog Raina doesn't get along with anybody. Yeah, I mean, Cheryl's asking if we're already into fall weather. It was really cool today, but trees are starting to change already, and I bet that's because of the drought this year, right? Don't they change color early if it's like dry and it was really hot summer? Yeah, it was nice, Marilyn. Oh, I know. Ingrid's 74 and she still rides her bike all over the place. Yeah, but I know lots of people are willing to dog sit, but Raina, I mean, she'll run away from people if they won't even be able to get her outside to go potty. She just will keep running away from them like they're trying to take her. Okay. Getting there with this. All right. Sorry. I think this shirt's a little, it's just trial and error with this shirt here. And I'm winging it. If you decide to make this, you could be like, I'm planning out that shirt better. Ingrid, do you have the same seasons as us? Is it the end of summer by you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. All right, let's get some more glue in there. There we go. Yeah, that's true too, Sherry. There's that. And the fact that my dog's psycho. Less moisture will bring on color changes in plants. Yeah, so the trees are already starting to change. All right, finally we have a shirt. And now I can see that this arm is way too long. So let's trim it up. Right about here. And then I'm going to make it so it's not so square. Give him a layered look. Well, hey, Wendy. How are you? It's my BFF across the street, which I hardly ever see you on a live. So Wendy has known my dog Raina for 3 years, and Raina does not like her either. Hey, Susie, how are you? I know, Wendy. Well, I'll see you Saturday morning. It's almost here. All right. There we go. Yes, I don't know that she hates you, but your dog is like that when he's comfortable with you only. Yeah, from all the trauma, right. And Raina's a rescue, so we don't know what she's gone through. All right, let's get this right. I only have this much of this green I want, so I got to get these pants right. Let's get a straight shot, first of all. Hey, Danielle, how are you? You think you can win her over one day? So, my dog Raina likes sedentary people. If you sit for a long time, she'll start to trust you. And, yeah, Wendy never sits long enough here. All right, we're gonna do some pants, and it looks like if I fold it in half, it's just about the right length. So let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, treats won't win her over. She'll take the treat, but then she'll bark right at you afterwards. Don't matter. Oh, wow, Gladys. Yeah, my dogs will eat almost anything. They're not finicky at all. Oh, yeah. Raina really does not like my sister. That's for sure. All right. We'll start with just this. Yeah, my dogs are not finicky eaters. They will eat, they love fruit. Yeah. Yeah, if you can sit long enough, Raina will give you a chance. All right, so now I'm just gluing the sides together again. These little pants. I'm moving the leg out of the way so I don't glue that. See what's happening here? We're just gluing. It's gonna be cute though. It's gonna be cute. And then we'll quick do the dough bowl, I think. I should have done 5 and 5 Scarecrow week, right? I'm already on my second Scarecrow. Hey, Robin, thank you. Thanks for sprinkling. All right. I'm just gluing seams. Might have to do some trimming. Not sure yet. So yeah, Inger and I, let me see, what are we doing? I think tomorrow we're gonna check out some antique stores in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Not too far at all. It's only about 15 minutes from me. And I go to these antique stores often, but each time I'm looking for something different, so it kind of feels new. Hey, Robin, yeah. I don't know, she kind of, my dog trusted me right away, Vera, but it did take her well over a year to trust Dave. We do think she has some issues with men especially. Okay. Now we can see that this leg is longer than that leg. I'm going to see if I can move up the rubber band. I'm just going to start a new one. Yeah, it took her quite a while to warm up to Dave, and now she really loves Dave. Hey, Susan, how are you? All right. This is one of those crafts that you can really plan out and measure and get it perfect right away, or you can just kind of alter it as you go. Let's see. Oh, let me tell you something else that happened this week that was really fun. So I bought a fiddly fig plant on Facebook Marketplace and paid a lot of money for it because it was 8 feet tall. And I don't know what I was thinking. It's over 8 feet tall because I have 8-foot ceilings, and I brought that thing home and it was way too big, crazy big. And then my friend Wendy took it for a couple weeks or a week and a half, something like that, to babysit it and to see if she wanted it, and decided she didn't want it. And I put it on the free site for my town just to give it away. I'm like, who wants my $100 mistake? Because it was just really an impulsive thing. This fiddly fig was so pretty and so big. And right away, of course, some people's like, interested. And this one lady, she says, don't get rid of it. You can totally chop that and propagate it. And I'm like, really? I never even thought of that. And I quick took it off the free site. And she came over Monday. She came over Labor Day evening. All right, now we're going to make some little suspenders. And she's absolutely adorable. She's just a tiny little woman, so cute. And she took that tree, which is over 8 feet, and chopped it, just chopped the trunk, and took another big branch. And I have the 3 big branches with leaves propagating. She told me everything to do and how to do it, and I think it's been really cool. I'm going to end up with 5 fiddle leaf figs instead of 1, and maybe I can even sell a few. So I just thought it was really sweet of her. Okay, I have no comments going here. What is going on? You should decorate your dough bowl with something other than a candle, but you have a cat that would eat everything in it. Can understand that. See what we're doing here? We're just gluing on some little suspenders. And of course, we'll embellish with buttons and all that cute stuff, right? Still gotta do the hat real quick. Yeah, and she lives in my town, and she took the trunk and the piece with no leaves on it home, and she says, you know, there's nodes all over it that you can tell. Yeah, I have a picture of it, Rita, in my house where it was way too big. I'll do a little story on it, like when it starts growing roots and all that. We'll start from beginning to end. But it's not long enough. Your daughter's dog is the same way, quite a yelper. Took him a while, but now he loves my husband. Yeah. I mean, we don't know my dog's story. We know she was confiscated from a situation, but we don't know what that situation was. And we will never know. Adorable already? Are you guys liking this little? Of course, you can just go buy a little Scarecrow too, but sometimes it's fun to just see what you can create. That's too wide. Let's do this side. Are you awake over there, Inger?
Yeah.
Okay. That wouldn't be fun? What were we talking about again, Saralina? I forget what wouldn't be fun now. Oh, crisscross the suspenders in back? Or, yeah, in back? Okay. His back won't show. Oh, it's already glued on. It's too late. I mean, his back, he's gonna be, like, in the dough bowl. You know what I mean. Oh, to buy one, yeah, for sure. Okay. All right, let's get this little Scarecrow head on here, and then we'll do the hat. You know what? I should have put wire. I wonder if I could feed a piece of wire in there so I can kind of bend them yet. Making your own is much cuter. I know, right? I wonder what her story is. I think I'm going to take, well, let's do the hat. So now, here's my hat pieces, which is basically a bent triangle and a circle. Oh, thanks, Helen. I mean, it's fun to create. All right, I'm doing a bead of glue. But Inger and I have already spent more time on my patio than I have the entire year I've had it. We had dinner out there last night. We had lunch out there today. All right, let me see. I need a pen or something. Yeah, for sure, Marilyn. Bits and pieces. All right, so now it's just a little triangle like that. He's getting awfully cute. Okay, good. And then I'm gonna put the circle on the hat like this and then come underneath and just kind of open that up a little bit and glue it to the rim. And if it gets all scrunched up, the better. That's fine. You know what I mean? We're just gluing it on there. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Good to see you. Every once in a while, Vera, it looks like she has some sort of PTSD, but I can snap her out of it pretty quickly by asking her if she wants some cheese. My dog. But yeah, every once in a while, she'll just kind of look around and shake and feel like it's just really strange. But I can get her out of it by mentioning the word cheese. Oh, thanks, Robin. He's coming along. All right, so I tried to find a pattern online of a real Scarecrow hat to just kind of shrink it down, but we couldn't find a good one today. Okay, so now it's just kind of like this. It's not much. And I also want to take the top and bend it and glue that. Like this. Oh, that's nice, Michelle. Yeah, it looks like Sarah's a crafter too, so check out her page. And I'm sorry, Sarah, I will try and remember to do that as well. Alright, it doesn't want to stick yet. Stuff it? Well, I want it floppy. I want it floppy. Pam. So if I stuff it, that will kind of defeat my purpose. Okay. So you see where it's going. And now I'm going to do that thing where you kind of chop out little triangles like this. Put a wire in the hat. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I will do that. Hey Sandy, how are you? Aw, thanks Marilyn. Alright. Who knew 2 lives in a row we'd be like making little doll clothes? But I gotta decorate my dough bowl yet and it's almost 8:30. Let's get going here. Oh, does it, Iris? I've never seen a Harry Potter movie. Okay. You know what? I should have checked. I sure hope this fits. What if it's too small? Kind of fits. It's starting to fit. Okay. I'll try a piece of wire in the hat here. That is finally, after a year to be comfortable. Yeah. And Inger, I keep mixing up the dog's and Inger's name now, just every day. Raina does the low growl too. No, she doesn't, Nancy. Here, I'm gonna try and get that wire in there. She doesn't watch me in Sweden because she said it makes her sad. She misses me too much. But she's watching me right now, right, Inger?
Yeah.
Oh, does it, Nancy? It looks like the Wizard of Oz. Well, now that I want to put a wire in there, there we go. All right. So let's try again. Let's get a wire up in there.
And you know, it's the middle of the night in Sweden.
Yeah, it's the middle of the night. What time is it?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:32. It's 3:30 in the morning in Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had these dogs 3 years and they're still not comfortable with strangers. But a little better. Oh, she's been here 10 times, Susie. Welcome to America, Inger. She's familiar with America, Wisconsin style, which means Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Walmart. No, she just got here yesterday, Rita. She's still recovering. Okay. All right, I'm spending way too much time on this silly hat. All right, let's get his hat on. Let's just get it on. It looks like it's a pretty good fit on his little head there. I'm still gonna have to glue this silly thing. The hat looks suede. Ah, Inger, have we ever had a fish fry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like those?
Not especially.
Not especially. We have a favorite sushi place in Milwaukee that is just amazing, and I'm not a big sushi person, but this sushi is amazing. You guys, it's so sticky. You like him, Cheryl? He's coming together, right? I mean, sometimes it takes a while. It's like, what are you doing? What are you even making here? It looks ridiculous, but it's coming together. I haven't really even given much thought to a face. Do I even put a face on him? But he's looking cute. But his hat's not cooperating the way I want this part to stick out. Oh, I know that hasn't worked for me though, Robin. I've heard that before. Plus, as a live crafter, if I put my glue sticks in the freezer, I would sit down to craft and be like, oh my gosh, my glue sticks are in the freezer. Yeah, we have good cheese here. Will he sit? No, I should have put wires in. I could still like glue wires to the back of his legs because he's gonna be in the dough bowl. But we'll see what we can make him do. Oh, you missed a fish fry? Don't any of you other states? I think Ohio does fish fry, don't they? More Midwest states, don't they do a fish fry? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, Rita. Put a red hanky in his pocket. Well, I'm not doing red or orange this year, Nancy. He's for my kitchen table and that's all neutrals. So that's why I have like cream and brown. But he does need like one of those little patches on his legs, so I might as well do that out of the same brown as the hat. Ohio does have fish fries? I thought so. Right? We definitely got to put like a little patch. Where are you, Susie, again? He's cute. All right, I'm gonna try with you guys, sorry. Look what I got today. Look at this Sharpie pack from Walmart. Is that beautiful or what? Yeah, with stitches. That's why I'm getting these Sharpies out. I might as well just cut it because here, where's my Fiskars? I need to cut some plastic and cardboard. Illinois does fish fries almost every Friday. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I haven't, Debbie. Have you? Up by you? All right, I want to see if I can draw some stitches on here with a brand new Sharpie. So it should show up, right? Because I definitely don't want to be sewing stitches. Kind of think it worked. Oh, did I, Sherry? Is that okay? All right, let me see here. I have some little bitty buttons in here. So when a fish is boiled, oh, he needs a higher thing up on his, you know what I mean? Like it needs to go up a little higher, like overalls. I forgot that part. Let's cut that out. I thought it looked funny. Ah. Did I have more green? Is this all my green? No, here's some. Tiny buttons. Then it's called a fish boil, but is it just boiled fish? That doesn't sound good. All right, we're stuffing his little bib overall thing under there. You like a pocket? All right, let's glue that down. Okay, it's a little better. Let's put a piece of jute around his waist because that would be so cute. Usually has shellfish and oh wow. No, I've never been to a fish boil. Oh my gosh. This little belt. This little belt is everything. Okay, hang on. I feel like his straps are too long now. Okay. So once I cinch the waist, tie this thing. Right. It's cute. Wisconsin fish boils include potatoes, carrots, and onions. They are popular in Door County. Oh my gosh, I haven't been to Door County in 30 years at least. Okay, I kind of would redesign his overalls if I did it again, but that belt, right? So cute. Yep, bib overalls. I used to live in them as a teenager. I had a pink denim pair, a blue jean pair. I loved overalls. Yes, I worked at Red Lobster. I can't believe you remember that, Cindy. No, just kidding. Okay, so I just added a couple little buttons there. You know what I mean? All right, now let's see about how a button eyes would look. I don't like crawfish, although I've never had it. I just know. I don't even know if I want a face on him, you guys. Would it be weird to not have a face? Does he need a face? He must have been in the washer dryer for sure. Something's not right there. Oh my gosh. I love the little belt. Fine without it? Each edition to him is awesome. Yes, a face? I don't know. I kind of like it without a face. It's kind of artsy that way. Inger,
Yeah.
you like them without a face?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too. All right, let's move on to the dough bowl, and then we'll kind of see how he looks in the dough bowl. No face. I know, it's kind of like all of a sudden I'm like, I don't think he needs a face. Now I have to make room for this big old dough bowl. Maybe just eyes. I tried to put the little brown button eyes in there. They did not look good. Yeah, right? It's mine. I can do whatever makes me happy, but I like to hear what you guys think for sure. Sometimes I ask you stuff as a courtesy, even though I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just kidding. He's an Amish doll? Yeah, he's kind of like a primitive, or I mean, I could make him kooky with one small eye and one big eye. Sometimes I like doing that. Hey, Myrtle. How are you? All right, I'm just trying to make a little clearance here because this dough bowl is big. There. I wasn't going to give him straw hair. I wasn't, but I don't even know, do I have any more straw up here? I think, here it is. Does he need hair, you guys? Straw hair? Yeah, he would look cute in an Amish restaurant. Ooh, fried eel. No hair. I didn't think so either. It's just kind of... Yeah. But next time, if I did not, I would definitely put some wire in there so he would be a little more posable. Yeah. All right, let's see what we can do here now. I'm not sure. So this is my spring dough bowl. And I do want to leave some green in here. So I'm going to strategically take things out. Like carrots from spring. No hair. He has a drop cloth that, yeah. All right, I do have a string of fairy lights in here that needs to be removed. No yellow or red this time, Brenda. I'm only doing neutrals on this guy. But I would love to see if you guys make one. Load them up with color. But mine's very neutral. He did turn out pretty cute, didn't he? Inger, do you like him?
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find a green and white sunflower, and then I'll put one on his hat for sure. That'd be cute. All right, so I'm gonna take out a spring hydrangea. I'm gonna kind of leave some of this green in here. So spring hydrangea out. Oh. Cream hydrangea in. Well, first of all, this rabbit's coming out. He's got to go. This is coming out. This rag flower. Thanks, Tina. You know what? Let's just get this stuff out of here. I'm trying to, like... We're not having any eggs in here. This was totally from spring. This is okay. That's okay. This little pot can stay. This is going... So these are just from Hobby Lobby. It was a big pick, and I just kind of like put it around the edges. And these are from Hobby Lobby too. I just like the dark green of it. And these eggs are going. That's going. That's a maybe. This egg's going. Lots of eggs in here for summer. Okay, so what I thought for this one is, I don't know where this came from, but I love this pumpkin. Probably Hobby Lobby. And I do want to elevate it a bit, so you know what? I'm going to take a carrot and elevate it. It's not even going to show. You know what I mean? We got the little cream colored hydrangea in there. And let me see. I think I'll take this out. And I've got a big thing of green hydrangea here. We'll throw that in there. It's a nice, deep, dark green. And I also have some cream and brown flowers here that I'm just gonna try and get off the pick here. Thanks, Tina. Snip. And I'm kind of doing it quickly. I'll refutz with it later. I just like throwing these flower heads here and there for color. This guy too. Good night nap. All right, then I have a nice deep brown. Oops. Now, I picked these up at Michael's. I had one, and Inger and I went there, and I got some more. I just love these. They're in with the fall picks. So these are a definite must for this dough bowl. Oh, you know what? I gotta get some mini crows. You guys bring up mini crow every time, and I'm like, shoot, I don't have any mini crows. Yeah. Love, love, love this pick. You've never had a dough bowl, Ollie? I love them. All right, so, I mean, you can just see it adds to each end. I'm gonna put 2 on each end. I have 4, and they were $4.99 and then half 50% off, so $2.50 each, not bad at all. And they're bendable, very nice. And one more. Tag off. Thanks, Sue. Yeah. So my family room and my kitchen all are like greens, browns, and creams. So this will be it'll be in the kitchen and right next to the family room. So I definitely need to keep in that color scheme. And can I reach this other cream colored pumpkin, which I think I painted this one, you guys. I'm not sure anymore. All right, so I want to get, yep, a couple pumpkins in here, and then I have this little pot, the rusty pot I made. Cute crows at Hobby Lobby. All right, well, I'm sure we're gonna end up there very soon. So I was thinking, you know what I mean? Like he's in the pot like this, laying there, was my thought. He definitely needs some wire. I'm gonna try some wire on the back of him to get him to bend. Let me try that. Where are we at for time? Okay, since the back of them's not gonna show, I think we can just somehow get wire on here, maybe even just glue it in. Ooh, with another little piece of felt on the back. There we go. You can't hear me anymore? Shar? Can you guys hear me? All right, like that. And then I'm gonna put this wire down his leg, each leg, and put a little piece of felt with glue over each one to keep it in place. I mean, just like that, because he's not showing. Okay, good. If you guys ever can't hear me, it's not anything I'm doing. I can't adjust your volume. I froze for a second. Okay. So I just basically put some glue or some wire in there. And now, can I get him to, there, kind of sit in that cup, that little rusty cup, and just kind of nestle himself in there. I think it's cute. You know what I mean? No, I didn't. I think I got that sign at Hobby Lobby, Iris, years ago though. All right. And then I'm just gonna kind of fill in spaces with things. I mean, I can put this nest in there, definitely. That little green nest in there. Put some flowers. What else we got here? Oh, got some fall leaves that look like this. Oh, thanks, Margaret. I think I'm gonna snip this in half. And just fill in some spaces with this dark green hydrangea. It's so pretty. I do love this little scarecrow, you guys. And then I think I'm going to add some of this brown and white leaf and a little more. Where can this go? Maybe it doesn't go. Yeah, maybe it goes. No, I think it goes over here. You're having a baby shower at 9:30. Oh, very cool. Okay. All right. Then let's see, what about these fairy lights? It's a very short little string. And then we'll just kind of intertwine it in the middle here around the pumpkins. So it's a little line of light. I do that. Let's just do that. There we go. There. All right. I know it's hard to see, you guys, but I will get some good pictures tomorrow, and I hope you can see the little scarecrow sitting in a cup. He's so cute. I like him without a face. He's so cute in there. So definitely next time I'll be adding some wire to get him posable, because then you can make him sit in all kinds of fun stuff, right? Fun, fun, fun. Yeah. There. So sitting right in my dough bowl. Unexpected little surprise. Thanks, you guys. Hey, so if you ordered something from me, a lot of you got it today. It's on the way. You can check tracking. If you have any issues with anything, if there's for some reason a missing piece or something, just message me. Don't message me on here because I may not see it, but message me. If you have any issues at all, I will always make it right. And if you have Happy Mail coming, it all went out. Whether that's a bingo card or regular Happy Mail, everything went out. So you should be getting that soon. Yeah, right, Debbie? I think he's good without a face. Just let him sit like this. He's so cute. You can set him, look, you could set him on a little pumpkin sitting around your house. Well, get on there. What are you stuck on? There we go. Right? That would be cute. Be cute sitting on there. Yeah. So I have to rearrange my dough bowl when I can spread everything out, you know, and do it. But you get the gist. I think this is going to be my fall dough bowl. And I will take pictures so you can see it up close tomorrow. Thanks, Paula. All right, let's do a couple Happy Mails. Oh, he'd be so cute on a swing. Do you know where we could get a swing, Rhea? That's such a cute idea. He's cute on the pumpkin? Yeah. He really did turn out sweet. I wasn't sure what I was going to get here, but I really actually love that little neck piece, right? I love that too. Hat. Oh yeah, a tier tray for sure. Yeah, I have a swing. I just did a swing kit, Sherry. That was kind of a joke. Aw, thanks, you guys. He'd be really cute. Oh, a couple of them playing in the dough bowl. Yeah, I was thinking of like getting another one on the other side. Maybe a little girl one, and she would have the pigtails coming out, but still no face. No face. Thank you, Robin. I like the neck piece too. I did, Shar. So you can go back to the, not the quite the beginning, because I'm still saying hello forever. But slide ahead and you can see how I made them. I made them tonight on the live. Oh, that's awesome, Margaret. I'm so happy to hear that. Hey, Marsha. Yeah, catch the replay. All right. So if you'd like a little something something from me in the mail, and I call your name, please message me your address. Thanks, Sue, and I will send you a little something. All right, first up, we have Carol Hinkle. Would you like some Happy Mail from me? And we have, trying to find someone I haven't had recently. How about Penny Rhymes? Would you, yes, I do want to make him a girlfriend actually now. Would you like some Happy Mail? If you ladies would like some Happy Mail. Hey, Sally, please message me your address and I'll get that out to you. Oh, great, Carolyn. Well, I hope you guys make one, and if you do, post it in my creative showroom. I'd love to see what you do with your little mini Scarecrow. He's so cute. I really like him. Okay, great, Penny. Message me your address. Even if I have it, it's always nice to have it like towards the bottom of my messages so I don't have to... Like if you want Happy Mail in January of 2022, it's going to take me maybe a while to find your address. So if you don't mind, it's really helpful. I can grab it real quick. Oh, thanks, Barb. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it as always. That was almost an hour and a half. Sorry it took so long. Right. Right, Jenny? He's different. I like that too. A little posable guy. So, all right, I think, Inger, do you think Saturday night would be good?
Yeah.
All right, so Saturday night, Inger and I will be live. If you have any questions for my friend Inger from Sweden, you can ask her then. Maybe I can get her to make something with me. Maybe she'll just sit here and craft with me. I don't know what we're going to do, but you will get to finally meet her then, and it'll be really fun. So I hope you'll join us. So Saturday at 7:30, and I'll post again to remind you. All right. Thanks, Cheryl. You too. You guys have a great weekend, but we'll see you Saturday night. Oh, Karen. Well, you can always, that's what replays are for. You can catch the replay. We'll always live on in replay. Hey, Sharon. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all so much. All right. Have a great evening, and we'll see you Saturday night. All right. Bye.